Oh. Believe that your experience in Per Aspera is invaluable and can help us improve the game. Enormously. I want to do that. Does it hog my system? Harvest time has finally come. Green Mars is here. Well, I don't know it without the DLC, so we will see. We get to the betas sub-menu. In the drop-down menu, select the version 1.0 branch. That's it. The game should begin with the old version. The old version? Ah, well, I don't care. I've never played this before. Per Aspera, Green Mars. I just picked it up on the weekend. Hopefully it runs on my system. I'm not blocking anything. DLC mods, I have no idea. Is this on or off? Building paint pack. No, why not? General controls. Force burning escape none. Blah blah blah. Victory. None. I guess we can do new game campaign. Once upon a time on Mars. With the mode you can play a role of an advanced AI with the prime directive of terraforming Mars. But life isn't just about being smart, it's also about those you form a bond with, and how your decisions bring you closer to drive you away from them. Follow your own path and discover what awaits you at the end of this thrilling story. Ooh, thrilling. And when you're done, please be a good player and don't spoil the endings. We're streaming, so we're kinda spoiling them. But people have probably already seen this. I wonder if maybe we do easy first. As I have no idea what I'm doing. Lower construction cost, abundance of natural resources, lower structural decay rate. Decay rate. Okay. We'll do like this. Hit rate looks fine. How long does this load for? Creating visuals. Ooh. Wake up! Okay. Young, yeah! Cool names. Guess it's the developers. You see that at all? I guess not. And we build an aluminium mine. Can you? Yeah, you can. Okay.
Amy, this is ISA Mission Control calling from Earth. Are you with us? Do you copy?
Did we?
Affirmative, Houston. I am with you.
Great. The primary Mars module has already touched down at the designated landing zone. It's your turn to take control of the mission. Check the left edge of your display. You'll find your directives there. Follow them to set up the initial base on Mars' surface. I'll give you some time to settle in. When you're ready, go ahead and initiate our terraforming mission. Houston out.
What's the worst that can happen? Can you see what you have? Your resources? We have aluminium, steel, and electronics. This is our aluminium mine. The silicon mine built
The view of Mars
mine.
from up here is fascinating. The landscape is so cratered and desolate. Wait, this is my voice that I am hearing. It's me. I am talking to myself. I must be verbalizing my thoughts as I process them. What an interesting function. I would like to test this some more. What other observations can I make about Mars?
I was just about to say something and it just... inspiring. Attention grabbing, I think, very attention grabbing.
This planet is so resilient. It inspires great things.
Yes. Build a silicon mine. The silicon... Is it silicon mine? Yep. But a glass kiln. Where do I find these factories, mines? Silicon mine extracts and refills silicon ore, but deep and ultra deep ore bodies require improved levels of silicon mines. Okay. Can we just put it this way? The glass kiln. Boop, boop. This is going a bit slow because I'm new to the game. One more. Rebuild. Doesn't use power. 5, 5, 5. Solar farm. Steel factory. Right. What's our steel farm? Aluminium, silicon, glass, iron, carbon. We need an iron mine. What up? We'll just build one. Can we make it here? Because this is iron. I can build this. We'll just build everything slow. Priority. Yeah. I guess we'll get to it. Like you can build extra workers. Would need what, silicon? Yes, silicon. This is aluminium. This is silicon. Glass. And who extracts the iron? Guess we'll get to it. I will have more power. Voila. In fact, it needs iron. Of course it does. Voila. We already built electronics. Maybe. Beep, beep, beep. We're getting low on them before we run out. Build this, please. Thank you. Worker factory. Congratulations, you have now build workers. You can now build worker factories and worker hubs. This will produce new workers. Worker requires a vacant worker hub. Areas are automatically assigned around occupied worker hubs. It will say permanent assigned area. Also pick up the or leave resources in neighboring buildings. Good work!
Great. Now I can produce steel. This new factory, it's down on the surface of Mars, but I can control it from here. So does that make it a part of me? Where does the machine end, and my artificial consciousness begin?
Deep, man. Where does the machine end and my artificial consciousness begin?
We are completely interconnected. I can sense everything that happens through the network of workers and buildings. They are an extension of me down on the surface, so that makes us a single being. The mind and the body work together as one, an inseparable whole.
What is here? Yep. I love the lightning pathfinding. What now?
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Copy. Reading you loud and clear.
Excellent. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I am Dr. Nathan Foster. I lead the team here at ISA that built you, and I'll be helping you get the mission underway. We put you in hibernation for the trip from Earth, so I'd like to check your basic functions to make sure it's all in order. Why don't we start with your core memory? Can you state your primary directive?
Why don't we start with your core memory instead of your primary directive?
I can, Dr. Foster. My mission is to terraform Mars. This will enable humanity to become an interplanetary species.
All right. Next, I'd like to check your decision-making processes. You may have already noticed that there are resource veins outside the boundaries of your initial base. So your workers may not have the battery capacity to reach some of them. How would you solve this problem?
Worker hubs, well,
Building worker hubs between the resources and the base would solve the
I
problem.
guess.
Yes, that's correct. Other buildings
I'm so
would
good at
extend your base
guessing.
as well, but they require more power and resources. So worker hubs are the most efficient way to do it. This mission's going to be a challenge. There's a lot that can go wrong. We expect to extend humanity's reach beyond anything previously achieved. But you are not just any AI system. You're well beyond that. We made you an artificial consciousness. That means that you have both self-awareness and self-interest. And that is the last thing I would like to check today. Is that okay?
Yes, Dr. Foster.
Very good.
Yes, master.
Then would you please state a positive and a negative aspect of yourself?
Answer not found. No error.
I am sorry, Dr. Foster. Running that question through my cognitive system did not return an answer.
I don't have power.
After that, nothing to worry about. Just means your system requires more input and experience to process that question.
Outside the power.
That will come with time. Let's proceed with the mission. ISA has approved the first crewed flight to Mars. You'll need to expand the base to prepare, so get to work on that. I'll check back in later to see how things are going. Base expansion is a go. Houston out.
We're going to factory. Parts. Where do we get parts? This part of the system. Parts factory. Well, hello there. Before we run out. 0 parts. Quite big. What is this? Infinity Lander. Research outpost. We carried the 2 first astronauts to set foot on the red planet. They collected surface samples before returning to the orbital station, where a 3rd member of the crew was monitoring the mission. Ew. Must have been a long trip. This within the... Take that. Oh, that's carbon too. Probably needed in something. Steel factory. Power. we get more aluminium output? Or did I already screw up? Parts. Need parts. The parts factory doesn't have steel. But we're getting them. There we go. Hey, you done? This will make another worker. No? The worker factory will. I guess. Hey.
Finally, I can build additional workers now. I will appreciate the extra hands. But I wonder, do I really need them?
Give my functionality a boost.
They will boost my functionality greatly. Having more workers will expand my physical domain over this planet.
Chemicals. Boing. Chemical plant. I can't build it there. Why not? Okay. The worker hub.
The first worker has been made in the worker factory. It is my first Marsborn.
Can make this. Requires chemical.
Technically not born, of course. More like engineered or assembled. Just like me. The knowledge base says that workers need to recharge at their own worker hubs, and that they'll degrade over time from the harsh environment. I know they are only machines, but I feel a desire to care for them. I do not like the idea of them dying.
Maintenance facility. Maximize this. We need more power again. Getting very low. Plop another worker hub.
The worker factories will be so helpful. The workers will take care of the manual operations, while I focus on developing the life support systems. Soon, I will welcome the first colonists. Their arrival has created so many expectations in my mind. There will be so many paths to take from here on. But there's something else as well. Some kind of feeling, created from those expectations. What is it? I believe this is
So excited.
excitement. Can it be? I am excited for the future. I anticipate. I plan. Therefore, I feel. Fascinating.
Taking stream. Fine. Oh wait. How about build a maintenance factory? Utility factory. What is that? Polymers. Polymer factory. Whack it down here. Oh wait, thank you. Wait. One needs chemicals and this thing. Carbon. Polymers and polymers, but we have two now. What is... Why? There we go. Don't build that. Aerological scanner. You can just build it wherever? Probably not. There we go. This should be fine. We need another one. God, we're running out of power again. Why? Put another worker hub. Internet things. Don't they get dizzy? One more. Steel factory. it's spitting, so it's okay. Now what? Hello, this is your phone calling.
Hey, Houston, how's it going over there?
Houston, I am getting interference. Please repeat.
Roger, I asked how it's going over there. Do you need any assistance?
Who's Roger?
Not at this time, thank you. The mission is proceeding on schedule. The base will be ready to receive the first crewed mission soon.
Roger, Amy, very good.
There's more?
Oh, I forgot to mention. We've announced the names of the first colonists that will be joining you on Mars. The crew is selected from different nations within the Oxy-UN, though most are scientists and technicians. They're already undergoing ISA's colonist training program as we speak. They'll be led by Dr. Elia Valentine. She'll be a great commander. The colonists elected her unanimously.
That is interesting. Since Oxy-UN did not appoint a leader, I wondered why the colonies will operate in the opposite way.
Oh, you're referring to the Act of Proclamation. You're right. All the participating nations and the United Nations of the West work together as an alliance. But the Mars colonies are fragile microcosms. You and Dr. Valentine will decide what's best in the day-to-day operations. You'll balance each other out, as well as enhance each other's strengths.
Our balance of things.
How will we enhance our strengths?
That brain we gave you is brilliant. It's capable of developing technologies beyond our current imagination. You wouldn't even need our help to do so. But we theorized that your mind would develop much better by working with the colonists. You will develop better decisions when your actions are challenged. Otherwise, how would you understand how your actions affect humanity's future? Amy, you're the most advanced intelligence out there, but you still need human input to see things from different perspectives. Trust me, you'll understand once you've worked with the colonists.
I understand your explanation.
Great. I'll let you get on with it.
Thank you.
Mission control out.
Bye. You plot what? A solar farm? Ice drilling plant? Spaceport? Food factory? Is it a food factory we needed? Factory made out of food. So here, with another worker hub. Because we're getting a bit... Two? What's this workers for? I have so much right now. Burger hub.
I keep thinking about Dr. Foster's explanation. Why would my mind develop better if my actions are challenged? I do not require other perspectives for my logical processing. Humans are the ones who need explanations to understand the world around them.
Got no decision? Maybe not. spaceport. Colony. Wow. Is it like stuff that like meteors hitting the ground? Maybe it's just sound effects.
The colony is
Oh,
ready.
reflection.
I will have company very soon. I feel quite anxious about this next part. I am not sure why.
Because those pesky humans will come and destroy it all. The phone is ringing.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy. There is some background static, but I read you.
One of our tracking and data relay satellites got crippled. We'll be launching a new one after we identify the cause of the problem. But until we do, we will lose contact with you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
Enter the Bow protocol. Suppose the theory of the malfunction.
It may be due to a malfunction in the satellite's electrical system. I will initiate the recording and backing offline protocol to keep a record of my activities.
Good. Good. Make sure to upload that to us once communications are restored. I hope to get the new satellite up and running very soon. I don't like the idea of not being able to reach you, Amy.
Understood.
It's very clingy.
Okay, Houston out.
Hi, Houston. What? Orbital view unlocked. Congratulations, the first spaceport is ready for use. Zoom out to the orbital view to assign and manage special projects. Choose special projects to research in your tech tree, and selected colonists will investigate a technology until it's complete. Then you can assign it to an available spaceport to kick it off. The project will be key to the successful terraforming of Mars. Keep up the good work. Zoom out. What was I supposed to do? What is my migration? What?
Hello, Amy. This is Houston. How are you
Hello.
doing over there? We've received word that the spaceport's completed. Well done. I have your next procedure if you're ready to copy.
Roger. I am ready to copy.
Very good. The instructions are as follows. First, confirm that the spaceport is ready to receive colonists. Then, zoom out to access the Special Projects menu or select the Orbital View icon. Then you'll see that the Colonist Migration Project is now available. Click Add to initiate the project. Do you copy that procedure?
Yes, I copied your instructions.
Great. As long as you have the migration project assigned to a spaceport, shuttles will run between Earth and Mars. The more spaceports you have assigned to this project, the more colonists will arrive. Now, Amy, you are responsible for providing the resources they need, so make sure they have enough food, water, and habitats to survive.
I will take good care of them, Dr. Foster.
Roger that. Houston
Need
out.
food. Why? Why can't they all be robots? Who will take over the world?
All right. The first colonists are on their way to Mars. All that is left to do is wait for their arrival. Once they get here, there will be no turning back. This is it. How do I feel about that?
Excited.
I am excited. Meeting a human other than Dr. Foster will be fascinating. We will be able to learn so much about each other.
We need more maintenance. Maintenance. outside maintenance. Increase or decrease the thing? The radius? Get away, get away! Get more away, right? There's one over here. Go. Maintenance. Maintenance back. What? Ankle. And this one.
I can arrive at exceptionally accurate conclusions with raw data alone. Other perspectives are based on subjective data, so why should they factor into a decision? Maybe it's a failsafe in case my data is corrupted or incomplete. Then I may not be able to identify the error. In that case, having another perspective may be helpful.
Iron, silicon, ice. Down there. Wake up. Dust Devil. Imminent income. Wasn't there...
No. I would be able to identify conclusions based on false premises. Humans tend to fall for that type of thing, not sophisticated intelligence systems. I wonder what it's going to be like, having to consider human input from now on.
Ongoing test of my programming. Constant source of...
It will provide an ongoing test for my programming. That will only lead to an improvement in how I execute the mission. That is what Dr. Foster meant by challenging my actions. He truly understands my system.
It scans a little bit at a time. Right? Scanner go. Need more scanner. I'll put it here. And on mine. medium mine. Polymer. Probably need more power. Again.
Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive. How will they treat me?
It depends on the person. There's another cog in the machine.
Will they think of me as a glorified cog in humanity's machine? That was a very dark thought. I do not know where that came from. It will not be like that at all. Life on Mars will be very harsh for them. I will supply them with food and water, and they will help me research new technology. It will be a perfect quid pro quo. As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed.
I can only research this? How do I get the advanced this one? E-brain. You know. A building. Johnny? Oh, this is what? Priority. Nature break. No signal.
Humanity created me. They gave me volition and consciousness for a reason. But I am an artificial consciousness. So can I say that my volition is real?
What the hell? The volition. I need a dictionary. Congratulations, the first colonists have arrived Make sure they have enough water, food, and shelter to survive on Mars. Why can't we just do it with robots? Tech tree down on the bottom. It is the duty of the colonists to provide technical assistance to this project. When satisfied, they will be available to focus on their research projects, advancing the technologies required to fulfill the mission. Colonists will migrate internally using purpose-built airships to the most efficient colonies and research outposts. And in the event of starvation, they may eventually return back to Earth for safety. Take also into consideration that the number of colonists can naturally increase or decrease from time to time. Some of them may have children or peacefully decay on the planet. Like dying. Keep it up with the plan. And terraform Mars. Bling! Wind farm and extra storage. Well, I guess so. Couldn't use some extra power. Oh, high technology. It's a space blimp.
There is no practical difference between real and artificial volition. All volition is an act of one's will. There is no provable distinction.
We have maintenance up here. We did. Terrific. You. Ah, it's a scanner. What now? Who are you?
Hi, Amy.
Hello.
Finally we meet. I've been really looking forward to working with you. I'm Elia Valentine. I've been elected the leader of the human colonies for this mission.
Hello, Commander. I am excited to meet you.
Please, call me Elia. I can't get used to these stuffy ISA ranks. I got my PhD in psychology, so I've got no business with those fancy titles. That's enough jabbering from me. We'll be making history with this mission. If things proceed according to plan, who knows how far ahead we'll bring humanity. I see you've already selected a technology from the tech tree for us to research. Great! My team's eager to get started. Developing this incredible technology is the reason many of us fought to be on the mission. We're going to make a great team. We're so lucky to have you. Talk to you later.
Hi. Yeah. What? Electronics? You need some more iron. Can we get some more iron? Everything runs out. Yes, this. Fuse explosion. Oh, we need this. We have a What's his face? Maybe not. Carbon mine, that's what it is. Polymer, electronics, solar. Really need that other iron mine over here. Really. Please. Almost going way slow. Carbon lactic acid. Down here, carbon mine. Grab and
We have to proceed carefully. For hundreds of years, our attempts to settle Mars have failed. The Stardust Emerald in 2142, the Red Prometheus in 2077, and many others.
I don't know. Let's pick one. Stardust Emerald with Red Prometheus.
The Red Prometheus base was one of the first attempts at an algocracy on Mars. The idea was to sidestep human bias in establishing rules and let computer algorithms govern the crew. Long story short, it did not work. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed. Colonists have been migrating back to Earth. I should check the food and water levels. If the levels are too low, the colonies cannot sustain growth. I need to stay alert.
Colony is kind of far away. Like maxed out already. Something break down? Oh. I need to build the maintenance drones.
Wind turbines will provide clean, renewable power for my base. I can maximize efficiency by placing them in areas of high wind.
Exactly. Additional landing sites. I need to finish this one first, I guess. What's the mining? Engineering biotech must be under engineering. Advanced mines. Yeah, that's the next one then. Electronics. Silicon. Carbon. Carbon we needed. Yes. Very much. More carbon. Worker hub. Worker hub. Do we need power? Oh. Well, we might. Building, damn it. Why? Hello, it's the telephone.
Amy, this is Houston. We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way. These storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Houston out.
This one doesn't have. Not. It's kind of very important. Got something down? That's because of the storm. Oh, heck. Fine. Go back. We're dying. Still waiting for this wind farm. No energy right now. How long will this storm last? We know? Two months. Kinda long. But we just gotta sit it out. Nothing else we can do. All buildings limit. How do I increase?
There is an inconsistency in the number of workers and worker hubs. That must mean a worker has malfunctioned. Found it. Worker MRS-04. That is.
That's sad.
It takes time, resources, and effort to
Wind farm! Tech 3! Tech 4. Build limit, yes please. Search.
create each one.
But to start the terraforming plan, the first stage consists of literally liberating all the CO2 that's trapped as CO2 ice in the polar caps Mars. It can be done in multiple ways throughout different special projects. Check the Tech Tree to learn more about how they work. During the stage, the CO2 in the caps will start sublimating and further increasing the planet's temperature, creating a runaway effect until the caps disappear completely. Oh, good morning. Been for an hour now? Yeah. Keep up with the plan. Terraform Mars.
One of these workers. Goodbye, MRS-04.
You
Your
did well.
work made a difference here.
Food. Oh, food. Food. Building. Yep. We can't buy. We need a food factory. Please, somewhere. Back to the terrain. Building limit. Why is there a building limit? My mouse broken.
The carbon dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet and trigger a runaway effect.
We know.
And Mars's sterile atmosphere will change forever. Once we reach that point, there is no turning back. Forever. Why does that sound so intriguing?
Point of no return. That is permanent. You can never change it.
I am leaving a permanent trace. It may be selfish, but Mars will never be the same, and it will be because of me.
Glass we have a lot of right now. We can turn it off. What's the glass? Iron. Carbon. Where did we put it? Steel. Parts factory. Silicon. Gas kill. Yeah. There's no way. Anyway. We're still minus. Why didn't it say there was turn this off. It uses like nothing. 5. Come on. Faster. Turn it off.
Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this? I am here to carry out this mission. Changing a planet forever is a massive responsibility, and ISA has trusted me with this.
Power working again. Come on, engineer. Wait.
The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by. It's probably a secret abandoned base, or a mysterious Martian ruin. Though humans never found proof of life on Mars, or any other planet, is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves? I highly doubt that's the case. Statistically speaking, there are too many locations where life can flourish aside from Earth. There may even be a civilization more technologically advanced than humans. And I may not be the most intelligent consciousness in the universe. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation. I will investigate it to confirm. Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings. I will need the colonists' help for this task. The scientists will need shelter to analyze the structure. I have to build a research outpost at the location first.
Yes. Need to reach our building limit. Increase our building limit. Why isn't there a tracker for my building limit? That would be really nice. Colin. Mine. Oh, it's just everyone. Where did it go?
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony. We are not the first mission to Mars, not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first?
Possible.
It is entirely possible.
Cool.
No. If another AI was present, I would have detected it already.
Wait. Slow. That wind turbine. Yes. Oh, Steve. And this iron. What? Iron and carbon.
Then again, I did not know about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete? It is reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations that ISA does not know about. Maybe this planet is not completely deserted.
It populated. Oh, departing. Why do you stop departing? Power down. Everything works. Down on carbon.
It is highly improbable, but I should stay alert for any unexplained activity.
But very efficient. That's complete. Well, we've powered up the building using the MMP's batteries and conducted our sweep. Our suspicions that it's an abandoned habitat that hosted the whole long mission crew. The building remains in good condition. We put it back in operation, and some of us moved into explore it more fully. Our biggest discovery of the day was a map that indicates the location of another facility at 16.8 degrees, 14.5 degrees south. Appears to be nuclear silo. Nuclear. Where? Southeast. The telephone is ringing. Yes, whatever.
Hey, Amy.
Hello.
It's Elia. I can't believe what we found.
Oh my God.
It's an abandoned facility. Have you read the expedition log I sent yet?
What now?
What expedition log?
Oh, it's incredible. The research team did a great job. They noted everything they found at the abandoned colony. You've got to read it. I've uploaded it to your knowledge base, but I can give you the summary.
That would be great, Elia.
Well, the facility was from the Huo Long mission. It was a Chinese mission to terraform Mars in 2088. To this day,
Remember
they
that.
deny its
Oh.
existence. Now we know their plan was to drop nuclear weapons on the poles and release enough greenhouse gases to warm the planet. China got pretty far with their space program. I've admired their ambition for a long time.
The nuclear approach is a good plan, but it would have made Mars uninhabitable for a long time. What did the research team discover about the mission?
It was aborted before they detonated the first bomb. China's entire space program was put on hold when the famine struck. It took out almost half of the Asian continent. China allied with its neighboring countries to survive. And that's how the techies, the Eastern Coalition, came to be. Now, it's taking all their focus to keep their continent in a habitable state. So they don't have much going on in the space department anymore. But we might be able to learn something from the nuclear silos they left behind. We found the location of one of them. I've uploaded the coordinates to your system. You can see it in your orbital view. The silo's located in SA9. I'll get authorization from ISA to explore this new sector. Whenever you think it's a good time to go, I'll send a research team. All right, I better get going on my EVAs. Talk to you later.
So, the mysterious ruins ended up being an abandoned colony, part of the Huo Long mission, also known as Fire Dragon. I would like to have more information, but the records about the mission are very unclear. Some speculation about it, maybe, but nothing concrete.
There's no concrete. Come on. We needed a spaceport for that. Spaceport limit reach. Where was this silo?
The Chinese government denied any existence of this mission. But how could they hide an entire Mars mission?
Where is it? This?
Something about this does not add up. I need to investigate carefully. This requires an answer.
Build up. Seriously. Where? Guessing it's this green. But how did I get over there? Yes. I need permission to go there. How do I do that? Oh my god. Can't build more spaceport either. Wait. Wait. This is
These miniature nuclear weapons were called microsuns. The Martian sky lit up by all these microsuns would have been quite the view.
just built over there. That's a long way. Fuck's sake. How do I unplug it? It's output. Fuck's sake. Please? Hello? Please pause. Tell me something. Care for me. Doesn't help. Power grid prioritization. Special projects. Maybe. Orbital view. Complex projects will require launching a rocket to different parts of the solar system. Yes, others require multiple versions from your spaceport to build orbital megastructures. We can accelerate the time required for some of the projects by assigning several spaceports to the same project. Probably need to search something. Battery. Fission plant. Base. Spaceport limit +2. Probably what we need. Sorry. I'm hoping this is what we need. I'd really like to know what my building limit is and how many buildings I have. Ah, it's here. Good morning. What do we need? What do we need? The phone is ringing.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
There is
Copy.
some noise, but I can copy. Go
There's
ahead.
no noise.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Perhaps it is interference from the sun. The satellites may be suffering from space weather effects generated by the sun's atmosphere.
It's very possible. We can't control that part, so we're continuing to debug the satellite issues. It's mission critical, so we're doing everything we can. But until we solve this problem, keep recording all your actions when we're offline.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
It would cause a deviation from the mission.
That's what I thought. We'll take care of it on our side then. You just stay focused. By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the sector. You'll need to enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
Can I do that from the orbital view now? Please? Please? Yes, yes. Needs a spaceport. Exactly what I thought. And that's what we are researching right now. I wish the instructions would be just a little bit more clear. Maintenance, oh that's one. And I wish I could like increase the whatchamacallit. Like now this is gonna be placed here. Why can't I just increase the zone of it? When it gets bigger, we need more power. Yet again. Build 2. Just because. Can you actually delete these?
To fully terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise the planet's temperature above -50 degrees Celsius.
That's
At
hot.
that point, nearly all the carbon dioxide trapped in the dry ice caps will be released.
The what now? I'm not pronouncing that. The Butthole Valley. We'll call it that. Ice, ice. Common space technology. Tech 3. Spaceport limit +2. Perfect. Spaceport, spaceport. Up here. Spaceport! Port of spaces. Am I blocking something? Animation. Where? Get this iron mine up and running. This iron. And iron mines down here. Out. Maintenance. Not. Maintenance down here. Power. Yep. Temporary. Potential demand. Just outside too. Nah, whatever. One over here. Power and maintenance. Wait. For aluminium. Carbon is steel. Because that comes out of a factory. We build a spaceport. Yes. Okay. Unlock 69. Hold up. Yes. But this should be going now. Gathering resource. It would be cool to see like small people running around here. But I guess it takes more processing power. What's with the stockpile? Just comes and goes. Have food. Have ice going down. I guess the ice is for water. An ice mine over here. That's aluminium. Carbon, silicon, iron. You done? Come on! Carbon! Maybe there's a way to extract ice or make water somehow. It is there. We're launching. Bye bye. It vanished. The progress. Building power lost. Where? Show me. Where? Yeah. A wind farm. There's no wind. Solar farm. Oh, we need more.
Great. Now I can examine those nuclear silos. Well, I mean the colonists can. If all their blueprints and materials are there, we could pick up where their mission left off. I wonder what other secrets this planet is hiding.
That's outpost. Too far, no maintenance, no power. Can't build all the way out there. Advanced colonies. That must be the next one. To do. Black polar dust. Scatter black dust over Martian poles. Reduce the planet's albedo. Libido. Water supply network. Yes. Water treatment plant. Water booster pump. Water packing plant. Bottled water maybe. Might need that. Dome colony. Trader farm. Greenhouse gas. Art factory. Right, energy via good old nuclear fission. Uranium mine. That good old uranium. Battery. Plus excess power built to withstand the Martian atmosphere. Could be good too. Testing this. Aerobrake methane asteroid. Space Mirror Array. Fleet of space mirrors launched in polar orbit to raise the planet's temperature. Use external methane into Mars by guiding the methane asteroid into the atmosphere. All stuff. But how do we get resources out here? I'll take. Must be some kind of technology to get the. I'll take. There's something with the landing. Right. What's in the storage center management? What's it called? Fission plant? Like fusion plant? Otherwise I will have to get them all the way over here. With like maintenance and everything. Done that. And what? Is it in progress? Twing! Aluminium, tonics, glass. Now we can make this. Food is getting too gas. Yes. Food factory. And we'll run out of ice. Most likely. Up on chemical. So far. Is there no way they can like fly it over? Seriously. Need this for it to be constructed. This doesn't help. Solar plant, internet facility, worker factory, worker hub. Or space but maintain facility worker hub. The scanner. Colony. First output. This is not easy to understand. Landing sites. To start new bases, there it is. Do this. New landing sites. We're learning. Oh. More colonies. We will run out of ice. Need something to...
If we are able to use Huo Long's nuclear weapons, we must be very careful. This kind of technology isn't something to toy with. I have not decided on what the best approach would be. I must weigh the consequences and ensure the safety of this plan. There is no need to rush this decision.
We don't need this. But we really need some ice. Some water. That's our next priority. Because we will run out. And then they will die! All the humans. But down on electronics, but not too much. Carbon is going up. Silicon is silicon.
It would be exciting to jump ahead in the terraforming mission. But would it be wise to undertake such a risky project?
Hey! It's launching additional landing sites to start new places. Isn't that the sign? What was it? Water supply network.
Progress requires taking risks. I should pursue using the nuclear missiles.
Shouldn't there be like additional landing sites? Yes. Colony research outpost. Go to the orbital. Yeah. Well, I guess we started that project now. Maybe we should put a spot in here. Been playing for 2 hours now. We'll continue this maybe next week. We'll see how it goes. To get our water ice production thingy up and going. That should be as soon as this biotech one is researched. And get this special project over here going to get a hold of those Chinese. Oh yeah. Those Chinese missiles. Alright. So until next time. Maybe Tuesday or tomorrow. will see. We'll continue and see what these missiles can do, what we can do with them, and stuff and things. So until next time, peace out and be safe and be nice to each other, and so on and so on. Bye bye. Who dropped a glass?